Our next puzzle is the first layer of the 4x4. Now the strategy that we're going to use is we're going to do the center first, then align the edges and insert those using the right color scheme. Let's see, like that. There we go, sorry. Let's see, B-O-G-R, that's it. And then we insert our corners at the end. To complete the puzzle. All right, let's do an example solve. Tricky part is pairing up the edges. That's where you have to use your imagination and visualize where the pieces will end up, especially these ones in the middle layer. Okay, let's start with the white center. I'm going to line, this one will end up over here, so I have to bring this one here so they will line up. Now I look for, where's the other, here it is. So this one, if I put it over here, it will line up with this one as I bring it over. Now I can swing these around so they can connect. Now we've got our centers completed. Next, let's look at pairing the edges. I've got my white and green here. So I need to have one in the bottom layer, one in the top layer, and then they can connect. Now I can place it with an empty edge pair. Let's see. Here we've got two red and white edges. One needs to be at the top and one needs to be at the bottom. So I'm going to take this one out, and then I'll put it in upside down. Then I can connect these and replace it with an empty edge pair. Now I've got these two. This one needs to be at the bottom so they can connect, so they're both in separate lanes. I replace it with an empty edge pair, and in my last one, let's say I'll insert this one here so I can connect these two, place it with an empty one, and then we've got all the edges paired up. Now we can make a cross. I'll start over here, green, so after green goes red. So my red comes in there. My orange will go opposite of red, and my blue will go into the last spot. B-O-G-R. Now put the corners in. There's the first, the second, third, and the last corner in. Let's do another example solve. All right, we'll start with getting these two centers together, and we got these two left. I'll pair them up, but I'll first adjust this one that we can make a slice without breaking up this pair. Now we can align these to come together. Now it's time for our edge pairs. Here's white and green as is here. So I'm going to bring this one in this position so they can come up here to connect. I take it to the top layer and move it out. Now I got this one. Let's see. If I bring an empty one here, I can just lift it up like that. Now these can be aligned. And replaced with an empty edge pair. Here I'm going to put the empty pair here so I can just bring this one out. Now I can align these, and now I just have the red. Let's put this one here. There, so these can line up. Push out and come back. Got all our edges. We can start building them. BO, G, R on this side. Okay, we got our cross. Insert this corner. Insert that corner. This one. And last one over there. That completes the puzzle.